What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing out there in YouTube land? Um, let's see. Trying to work on the audio for the game. Very confusing. But we're gonna do like a little rebuild here, see how this goes, and let's just test it out. Um, First we got Texas Southern, I guess. And I'll start recruiting and whatnot. I don't feel like doing that right now. It's not that's lazy, but it's how I feel. I'm just trying to. Just trying to figure out the sound here. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Let's do this to this. Are we good? Are we good? What is this? Where's 3? It's already being weird. Okay, cool. You got me. Now it's time for you guys to get the game. I just don't understand why we're not getting anything. But let's get us started. Probably should have got a chance to look at my team before starting the game, but starting the season. Let's go inside as a Tomeo. Pump fake. First points of the season is a dunk. I can't believe this, really. Y'all can't hear anything. We foul him. This is weird. That you guys can't even hear the thing going on. What's this? Properties. Cool. I don't know. I'm looking at my OBS and there's like 6 different audio inputs and whatnot, and not only one of them's working, and it's just my microphone. I can't delete them. I don't know why I can't delete it. But I guess I'll just talk over it, I guess. Let's swing it over. It's a good shot. Good rebound by Danley. Dillard. Back out to Tamayo. Pass to Hess. Okay, cool. Let's get inside to Danley. They're going to double. I'm trying to pass it out. But we got bailed out. That's good. We got bailed out. Let's see. Almost went back court with it. Back to Tamayo. Good pump fake. Good dribble. Good shot. I still can't believe you guys can't hear anything. And it's not popping anything up either. That's actually crazy. Let's see. Up 4-2. Pay has the ball. We're guarding him really tight. Get the ball inside somehow. Good contest. Good rebound. Now let's push it. I want to play fast. I want to push the ball up the court, you know. Don't let the defense get set on defense. Unless, you know, it's late in the clock. That's just how I like to play. Fast, fast, fast. Danley. Whatever. That's fine. Good defense. Good defense. We forced a turnover. We didn't have to do really that much on D. Playing zone. Good screen. Tamayo wide open for the J. The 3-point shot. That's awesome. In this game, my last stream, it was 2K6, and that game is on steroids. That game is literally on steroids. So I'm playing this one. But in this game, a lot of teams play zone. It's weird. I don't know why. Good ball movement. Tough shot. That was some great ball movement, though. Pass it to Dupree. Still in their zone. Good pass. Not the best shot, but it is what it is. That's what I like about this game. You get deflections. Danley, let's pull it out. Can we get a screen here? We do. He stops, dribbles, and gives you the jump shot for 2. Good shot. You still miss. I wasn't even paying attention. Push it. Dupree. Open the corner. Misses it. Probably should have. Let's go. We get the charge. Let's go. I'm trying to delete all my sources in here. That has the capture card in it. Oh, We got the ball. All right. Okay, we got our little plays here. Pass it before I get the 5-second thing. Okay, let's do Duke motion. Pass it to Dupree. Screen over there in the corner for Howard. 3 ball. It is good. What a play. What a shot. And it's good. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why the sound isn't. But hey, I'll go through it. We almost get a steal there by Howard. I like the energy. I'm gonna try to get the sound, or maybe it's output. Let's see. Oh no, it has to be input. Dang. Audio input. I'll let him take it. Are we good? No, I don't know. I'm gonna do something crazy, so don't go away. I just unplugged my caption card and everything because I don't know why. I just don't understand. My caption card was doing just fine. Now we're doing good. I had to like unplug the thing just to make it work. That's kind of annoying. So you can hear it now.
The Seminoles with the ball, they're up 6 points.
Okay, good. It'd be kind of boring if you guys just heard me just ramble instead of actually hear the game. Let's get it. Tamayo, Danley, back out. He's right there in the paint. Turns around, off the glass. We're good. And this is what I'll be talking about. Is that you guys didn't see any of that. I don't understand that.
A while ago, they just haven't looked back. The differential is 8.
But we're good though.
The Tigers, Jay, they're down a few here in the first half. Give us your opinion. What do you think?
Another
so
2
far?
to them.
Thus far in the ball game, I don't think this team has done a very good job of making passes. They need to make more passes, make that defense move. When you make the defense move, you'll find some easier scoring opportunities that you can exploit.
Woohoo! You see that rimmed around? You saw that rim around? They'll take another timeout. I like that. What's going on?
Got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there.
Up by 8, rebuilding this team.
Payet throws the ball inbound.
Trying to make them get to the tournament here.
The Tigers looking to trim the lead, trying to get
Peterson has
this
the
one
ball,
tied
dribbling,
up.
pass to the Axton. Tamayo's guarding them.
Axton
We almost went for the steal there.
He puts
Good
it up.
contest.
Peterson
Great
misses
defense.
a tough shot. The Seminoles with the
Mayo.
ball, 14-6 run here.
Nah, we're not going to force it.
Dupree
Let's work it
up
here
top with the ball.
in the zone. I love playing zone. So it's so easy to get them to do whatever you want. See, wide open shot right
Puts up
there.
the tray.
Didn't go
Goes,
through,
picks
but
up
it's
after
fine.
this shot.
We like open
The Texas
shots,
Southern Tigers
and we like
are down
deflections
by
too.
8 with the ball. The Seminoles
like
with
deflections.
the ball, 14-6 run here.
Kind of disappointed.
Tamayo up
What's his
top.
face? He didn't make it. He was wide open. But we're good though. Let's work it. Dillard, Dupree, Tamayo. Right back to Hess. Danley. Try to
Danley
penetrate.
up top with the ball.
Don't take that out of context.
Shot clock is at 6. They
6
have
on
to
the
put it
clock.
up.
5 on the clock. We're just gonna pull with Tamayo.
from
And he
outside.
makes it this time.
That's really
He
good
makes it
awareness
this
there,
time.
Lee.
We
You
are
squared up and
good.
fired off a perfect
Look at
3.
him
Nice
now.
form.
The
Look at that,
defense
just
has to
beautiful.
be
We're on a 17-6 run.
Lavender with the inbound pass.
Get another
11
deflection.
points between these two teams.
It's
It's a
ah,
break.
twice. Foul.
Axton connects
What
on
are
the
they calling
shot.
foul on that
and
for?
he's fouled. He'll get a free throw. Danley will sit down to avoid further foul
What
trouble.
was that about?
He can't complete the
We don't box out. That's weird.
Axton with the ball up top.
Ooh, good move.
Takes the shot. Peterson
good move, good shot.
the iron, but missed.
Now Carrington passes to Mayo. Jumper, and it's good. Let's get it.
7 unanswered.
This kid is really having a great game out there.
Like to play fast. We play fast, get opportunities to score, and I love having the opportunity to score.
This kid's effort, there's no way they'd have
good block.
Axton
Or maybe he airballed.
doesn't stop the run. The Seminoles
Carrington wide open for the 3, and it's good. 4 for 7 for 3-point range. Let's get it. I understand this is HBCU, but hey, I don't care. As long as we get it going, we're good.
The Seminoles have really been playing good basketball tonight, Jay. They had the lead midway through the first
dribbling
half.
up the court.
Now they seem to be in total control. What's
Top
the key?
Mike, the difference in this first half has been their
Lavender.
shooting efficiency. They've
Last
gotten
name,
good
though.
shots because they've worked hard to get
Another deflection. Bills
they've gotten those shots.
gonna bring it home for the 2-hand slam. 24-6 run. What would you like to see?
Lavender with the inbound. These clubs separated by 16 points.
Oh, it was another steal.
Up the court.
We're jumping. I don't know why we're jumping.
Gomes out on top.
I like the energy that we have on defense so far. A lot of steals, deflections. I don't know what our boys doing over here. They're not playing zone, buddy.
Passes back.
Back out to Peterson.
7 to go. The shot clock.
7 on the shot clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From deep.
He just throws it up. Almost makes it though.
Peterson can't end the drought.
Passes it out to
The Florida
Tomato.
State Seminoles are looking
Couldn't get
good.
past
A
him.
16-point lead and possession.
Swing it. Now they're back to man. And so this zone is not
Bills up top
working.
with the ball.
Get him in the air. Tomato finds a way to put it in. They have to take another timeout. Let's go. 20-10. Florida State up with 1 minute remaining in the half.
Tamayo going to the bench. Murray spent quite
Got a
a
little
bit of time
substitution
on the
going
bench.
on
Now
here.
coming back in. The Tigers are
Up by
trailing
18 with the
18
minute.
and
Oh,
the
and we
ball.
foul.
Dupree
You know, I want that
gets
to
called
happen.
for the foul, trying
We
to reach
foul.
in for the ball. That's his first foul of the game. Jay, the clock's become a factor here.
If they hurry up, Mike, I think they can
We'll
get
get the ball back.
right now on
That's
this
1 half
possession.
though. It's also play good defense. We don't foul. Don't give them free throws. I like the energy we've had so far on
With the ball
defense.
up top, gives it back.
And our fast break points, like that
They
too.
drop it into the low post.
Did not like that defensive
Lavender
effort though.
draws a lot of contact. You'll have a chance
Did not
to
like
get
that
to
at
the
all.
line.
Just gave him the paint. Now he's shooting 2 free throws. Lavender with the first one. It is
Makes his
good.
first shot at the line.
Lavender with the second one.
No
It is
problem
good.
at the
He makes
line.
both.
Drops
We're up by
both free
16.
throws.
We're at 38
Howard
on the
triggers
clock.
it in.
We have to get it up
These clubs
before
separated by 16
shot clock
points.
expires. He's playing really
Carrington with
got some
it
defense
top.
out there.
Passes
Um,
back.
Let's work it. Let's work it. Let me see if I can get a set play. So Devlin. These are wide open paint for Dupree to slam it down. Go ahead, definitely look at that again. Look at that 2-hand.
And you
Ooh.
don't get that done.
A 2-hand slam right there. 23-6 run. We're up by 18. Can we get a steal before half?
18 have the ball.
You gotta get it across.
Here
You
comes
get
the
it across.
fast break.
6, 5, 4. No foul. Good
Lavender
contest.
launches the three.
Great contest.
Lavender
He
can't
misses
get
right
the
there.
buzzer beater to
I
fall.
like what I see
We've reached
so far
halftime
against
with the score,
an inferior
30-12.
opponent. I like that.
Now that we've got a little break in the action, let's review some of the highlights. Tamayo was really in the zone in the first half. He was able to score from anywhere he wanted and is leading his team into the second half.
It wasn't that bad. It's just me not talking. That's cool. This is what I want back in our games. halftime show.
ESPN's hot halftime players.
You might be talking about, yo, there is a halftime show. I'm not just talking basketball. I'm talking about,
Puts the ball in play. The Texas Southern
like Madden.
Like,
if I need to pop in 2K5, I will.
They need to do something and do it fast.
Presentation is what matters, and it kills EA every year.
Good to face this kind of disadvantage
Every
on the
year.
scoreboard
It kills
as they
them
start
every
the
year.
second half. They did not shoot the ball well in the first half, although their defense was pretty good. What they really need to do is lock down
2K has always had
defensively and try to get some
presentation.
scores
That's
off
what's
that
been putting them
defense.
over
Get
for a
something
long
easy
time.
to get this offense going.
But
The ball's loose.
and these
Steals
modern
it
games, they
away.
just suck.
These clubs separated by 16 points.
We all knew that.
It's
If you're a
passed
gamer,
inside.
we all knew that. I didn't
Gomes
think that was a foul
couldn't get
either.
it to go after the hack, but draws
But we
the
all
foul.
knew that.
A chance for two from the free throw strike. Danley will come out of the game because
These
of
big
foul trouble.
corporations,
He can't get the first.
you know, they're just too greedy. Like a game should not be 60 bucks. Let's be honest.
Dillard passes
A
it
game
in.
should not be 60
The
bucks.
Seminoles 15 points up with the
Only up by
ball.
15, playing tight defense. Ooh. They're doubling. I don't know why they're doubling. Mayo.
Hess
Kick
has
out
it
to
up
Dupree.
top.
Wide open three.
Fires.
Misses it.
Gomes gets the rebound.
So
He
we
now
get
has
back
5
on
on the
D.
game.
He really went after that board hard.
And
He grabbed it with
deflections.
both hands. That's really
We
the
love
key to great
deflections
rebound.
here.
This is a 15-point lead.
What a run by Hess.
Swishes it
But like what I was
through.
saying earlier, is that these companies are just too greedy. I mean, okay, a game could be 60, 70 bucks, but, you know, I shouldn't be paying that much for a game that's not even completed. Make sense?
Fast break. Inside. Jay, that was a great feed to set up that score.
That was
And Mike, that's his third assist. He is really looking
That's
for
what we like.
open
We like
teammates and
fast
finding them. Great court vision.
break opportunities, like we just saw there, but it was not for us, it was for them.
Dillard with it up top.
Okay, to Mayo, he just says, I'm going to jack it up, but we get the rebound by Howard, and he throws it right back up for two.
Howard drops it
We
in.
need,
This kid
especially when we
really
played
hunts
Duke
his
and North
shot.
Carolina.
He is determined
Woo!
to get good looks at the basket.
And then we
and
got,
he's
I checked
great
earlier,
concentration.
we got like
Nothing rattles this
LSU,
kid.
obviously Florida. That's going to be tough.
Lavender has the ball.
I don't know why
up
we're
top.
jumping. Oh, Dillard with the steal.
Dillard with the steal, and that's number 2.
What a pass to Dupree, and he almost
Couldn't
gets the
get it to
and
go
one.
after that,
But,
but
you know,
draws the foul. He'll get a chance for
shoots it
deuce
first,
at the line.
misses it.
He
That's my
can't
fault.
get the first.
My fault. Second one, Dupree
He does
makes
nail
it.
the second free throw.
35-17 is the score. 7:44 left in the
Lavender
game.
triggers it in. The Tigers are trailing by 18, have the ball.
That was too easy.
Peterson
Let him
somehow
have
managed to
a
get
paint
that
touch.
shot.
He finishes
The
good.
Florida State Seminoles
Finishes strong.
are looking good. A 16-point lead and possession.
We're playing like a weird zone, like press man, but then Tamayo gets it, and it's like a automatic double.
Tamayo
Passes
out
back
on
to
top.
Hess. That's no good. You can tell by the
Hess
direction the
clanked it
ball
off
is
the
going.
right side. These clubs separated by 16 points. Pushing it in. Lavender decides he doesn't have the space. Peterson has it up top.
Good D by Dillard. Hess trying to harass him. Trying to
Peterson
steal
up
without
top.
fouling. Kind of hard to do in this game.
Clock down to 6.
Good ball movement. They got 5 on the clock.
Peterson
contest.
from outside.
Great defense.
Peterson just threw up that 3. The
Dupree
kid's
passes
not
it
known
to
for hitting
Tamayo.
from that range.
Tamayo
Not a big
shoots.
surprise that he missed
Should have
it.
been a foul,
The
but
Texas
then
Southern
once the
Tigers
contact.
take it across half court, down big here, 16 points. Feeds it back.
I think our first hard game is like against LSU, and it's at LSU too.
He goes up.
Here's a great
Good
example
shot,
of how to make a great
Good
feed.
shot.
Well, it was
Off the
perfectly
glass.
placed. That's a great assist.
You got that right. An unselfish play that makes the whole team look good. Nice rhythm in that offense.
Good shot.
Dillard throws it in. The Seminoles take it up. They're ahead 14 points right now.
I'm just trying to make sure the audio is good so you guys can hear me and then hear the game as well.
Hess with it up
Bad
top.
pass by Hess.
The
Not
margin
good.
between the teams is 14. Axton from about 9 feet, no good.
That's a bad shot right there. He should have passed it out. Not
Get down
defense.
with Dillard.
I think you've
Pump
got to stay
fake.
tighter
Finish
on
strong,
your
big
man if you
man.
can
Nope.
plan on stopping him inside.
Lost the ball going up.
13
That's
points
not good at
behind and
all.
have the ball.
But we recover on defense, stop the fast break. That's what we need, especially against the good teams like North Carolina, Duke,
Axton up top
you know,
with the ball.
Clemson.
He puts it
Ooh,
up.
spin. Ooh, almost made it.
Peterson off target from
But
the
let's
wing.
push it.
What a spin move, but he missed the shot. Good try there to
We don't
evade the
finish.
defense and
We're
to
kind
get
of on a
open.
cold streak right now.
Tamayo can't end the drought.
Clutch play on defense. He
Oh,
rose
but
to the
Tamayo gets a
occasion
steal.
there. And if he expects to
And
stop
oh!
tonight.
He said, "Let me 360 that hoe."
And he's got
Oh!
18 tonight. The Tigers decide to call a timeout.
He said, "Let me 360 that."
Back out. Payet heads to the bench.
Yo, he said, "Let me 360 that" in the middle of the game. Yo, that's wild. Look at that. He said, "Let me 360." Ooh. Let's see. Oh. It doesn't give me like a thing. There we go. That'll be the thumbnail. Let me just move out the way here a second. Alright. That was sick. This is why I love. This is what we miss about these old games.
Barrett with the inbound pass.
It's arcadey.
Separated by
It's
16
fun.
points.
You get to see some stuff like that, you know? That's the problem with 2K right now. They're trying to make everything too realistic, and by them doing that, it's making the game impossible to have fun in.
Now looking at a huge deficit to overcome.
And it doesn't help that they focus on, you know, my team.
I'm sure you're going to be very
And EA's focused on, you know,
I
the
think the one
ultimate
way this
team,
team
both
can
of
get back
them.
into this ball game is by playing better
You know?
defense. They've got to force some turnovers.
And,
and
you know,
score on defense because
you
they
pay
haven't been shooting the
60,
ball
70,
particularly
almost
well,
like $100
especially
if you
from
want to play the
three.
game
They can't rely on
early.
their three-point shooting to get them
And
back in
the
it.
game's not
That's
even finished.
oftentimes
There's
the easy way
bugs
out.
like
They've gotta play
crazy.
better defense. You've got a shooter
And, you know, they're
that is not
constantly
likely to
updating
hit
it.
that
So,
shot.
like,
If
what's the
you're on
point of
defense,
just,
that
you
is
know,
the
having
kind
a
of shot you wanna
$60
force them to
game
take.
when it's not
Excellent
even
play.
completely done? Oh. Ooh.
For two.
Mike, this
He
is
was
one of
kinda
those
cooking
times
there
where
for
you
a
make a
second.
poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do
Tamayo
it
said,
all
"Let me
over
try it,"
again.
but he loses the ball.
Florida State Seminoles recover the ball and
But
maintain
that's what's wrong with
possession.
gaming now. They're just trying to make everything just so realistic that it's being unrealistic. I don't even know how we got that
Down the
offense to be
offensive
done.
board. The Tigers will take a timeout there.
The Braves finally won a game. That's crazy.
Payet comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while.
The
Payet
Braves
with the
finally
inbound.
won a game.
This is an
Shout out to the
18-point
Braves.
ball
They
game.
finally won a game, guys. Holy
Peterson
cow.
with the ball up top.
But welcome to the live stream.
The inside shot.
Look at the
Tough
way this
bucket.
kid
That's a
drives
tough
the ball
bucket.
to get open here, Mike.
There
Jay,
really is
that's a
tough
great
bucket.
move, and it's even a better shot.
No question. The defense has to be aware that he can.
Then we got our backups in. We're only up by 16 though.
16-point lead and possession.
I want to be up by like 20, 30 points, you know. Start coming out party, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, Mike, this team is really
I mean, we already have one of our players doing 360 dunks in the middle of the game, so I mean,
they've clearly got the advantage, and they're dominating. If they continue to hit shots,
ball
they're going to be tough
look
to
at
beat.
that. We don't finish though. That's
Bland
fine.
from the arc. Can't get it to go.
I should have back
The
to it.
Tigers take it across half court. Down big here, 16 points.
2:30 to go.
Throws it up. Gomez off
Go,
on that
go, go.
jumper.
Push it.
These clubs separated by 16 points.
It could have been a foul, ref. Just saying.
Carrington fired long.
It's not going to be easy to contain a shooter like
But
him,
yeah, if you guys are
with the
curious,
mismatch,
I'm literally
he succeeded on
am
that
running
play.
this on the OG
They
Xbox.
push it inside. Axton
This is not
misses
no
the
like
tough shot.
PC
The
type,
Florida
you
State
know.
Seminoles
stuff.
are
This is
looking
really
good.
the OG
16-point
Xbox.
lead and possession.
Still running after
Powers it up to the hoop for two.
how long the
Great
OG
job getting to
Xbox?
the rack and finishing.
Kicks
Crazy.
it back. Here's the break. The Seminoles with this huge lead here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, this team got this big lead going late into the ball game because they shot the ball so well. I think the key was they were ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
Carrington, Blount, Blount. How do you even say it? Is it Blount or Blount? Or does it really even matter? Bills, Carrington, pump fake, weak ass pull up, but it's fine. We're only up by, 16.
38 left. The ball inside now.
Hey, no one hit it. I would have been getting a little bit worried here.
Got a fast break.
Good feed, good finish. We're up by 18 now.
Murray passes it in. The Texas Southern Tigers are trailing by 18, have the ball.
But coming on with the first win of the season, which was pretty expected.
The inside shot.
That's what we like.
Couldn't dial that one in. Not enough to
After,
get it
never
over
mind.
the
I take back what I just said. Why would he just immediately throw it right to him when I was getting ready to compliment the team? Like, that's weird.
With the ball.
But we're good though.
That's
Really
another
fouling with the
turnover in
pump
this
fake.
half.
He gets
Jay,
2
it's
free
not the way they
throws.
were playing earlier.
No,
Just trying to end the
that was
game
much
here,
better
buddy.
for 'em. They were much more in control of the
Powers
basketball.
going out.
One of the things they've got to do is make some more pass
on,
fakes.
Gomes.
They've been lazy with their passes.
First
He
one's
gets the
good.
First of two.
Second one up.
No
That's good.
problem at the line. He drops
52
both free
seconds.
throws. With this amount of
How
time
do you even
on
say
the
this
clock,
last
what do you
name?
want to do here, Jay?
Well, Mike, I think this is a 2-for-1 situation. Let's see if their
No,
guards
seriously,
can
how do
recognize
you
if they
say
can get
his
a good
last name?
shot in a hurry.
It'd be really funny if that was actually someone's last
Carrington
name.
with the ball up top.
But we got 10 to shoot it. I'm gonna shoot with him, see what happens. Nothing good, apparently.
Jay, this one's almost over. We just go through
Got
the motions
19
from here on
go.
Well, it was a valiant effort,
We're gonna
but this
dribble it out.
deficit was just
Probably
too
not. They're
big
gonna
to
shoot it.
overcome. They just weren't able to pull it together and beat this team tonight.
Gomes, that's the bucket.
No, I didn't call for a timeout.
Bills will leave the floor.
That's dumb as hell. You're gonna call a timeout with 8 seconds
Stanley
left.
throws the ball inbounds.
Hess is gonna dribble it out. What a win. What a game.
And that's the end of the game. The final
First game of the year,
score, 43
W.
to 29.
Not proud. No. Expecting this. You know.
Let's watch
only
the
just
best
Texas
moment
Southern.
from tonight's matchup.
My guy Tomeo, the player of the game, I'm assuming. Getting hot in here. They're gonna show. I hope they show the 360. That was. You guys can go back and watch that. Woo, 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 woo.
And here are today's
That
players of
360.
the game.
Chat.
Time for us to say goodbye. Glad you could join
20
us
points
tonight.
for Tomeo.
Jay Billis and our
3
entire
boards, 2
ESPN crew.
steals.
This is Mike Patrick.
That's
Thanks
what we
for
like.
watching. Good night.
What a win for the Noles here. trying to take my braids out. Should we just jump into the next game? It's a bunch of nobody schools. I mean, Texas A&M, what, Commerce, I'm guessing. And then Kent State, then TCU's the first tough one, and then Minnesota, Ole Miss. A bunch of games. A bunch of hard ones coming up after this beatdown against Texas A&M, Corpus Christi. Let's get it going. I'm gonna go get my water. I'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida. We're coming to you live from the Leon County Civic Center.
You're playing at home.
The Florida State Seminoles.
Let's get it poppin'. Get it poppin'. You gotta smash the A button to win the tip. We don't win the tip
have
somehow.
got the ball after the opening tip, and what are we in?
Yeah, we're not starting off. That's a high camera. I mean, really high. 5, 6. Oh, not that much. I think it was like an 8. Yeah.
All
right.
Mike, I think
finally starting.
this team to go inside
first. Oh, we're ranked. Chat, we're ranked. 22nd. I don't know why. We didn't beat anybody. Oh my God! Did you see that? This dude shot it off the side of the backboard. Bro. As much as that sucks to see happen right now, this is what we love about these old games. Anything can happen. There's no realism to it.
Walker has it up top.
And it's a good thing. It's fun. See, this dude just pulled up from like 30 feet contested, and it almost went in.
And that's not the strength of his game. The Florida State Seminoles
Mayo had 20 points last game. Passes with the pre.
This is a well-coached team, Mike. They're very disciplined. They run their plays to perfection. They get
I like that.
every time down the floor.
It's a good take by Mayo.
Yeah, they use the pass to
One-legged
create
floater,
opportunities on
lay,
offense.
whatever you want to call it.
With their passing game here tonight.
Try to get a 10-second here.
Have possession, 2 down. Here's
Oh,
the break.
that was a very long 9. Very long 9 seconds.
Rebounds the ball. The Seminoles
Pass to Mayo. Wait a little bit. Actually, we're not going to do that. Let's see. Are they going to make? No. I like these teams play zone. I don't know why. It's a good pump fake. Wait for him to come. Good pull up. We're up 4-0 already.
Create enough space where they can fire up that jump shot.
Well, he certainly Rob puts the ball in play.
Let's see what else. What else we got?
With the ball up top.
Petty John. See, look at these names. Bruff. Petty John passes to Bruff. Bruff passes to Petty John.
Petty John with it
Walker.
Passes
Dr. Walker.
Only 7 on the shot clock.
They got 5 to shoot. Contested, and he still makes it. Still makes it.
Well, the only reason the coach isn't yelling his lungs out on that play is because the shot went in. Really poor shot selection there, Mike. That's when a coach says no.
Which we should dominate in. I mean, we kind of got some shooters that can make the 3 ball. Pass to Danley. We get an easy 2 there. Good pass, good shot. That's what we like to see. I'm very curious who fell in the rankings, because how are we ranked 22nd? Out of all places.
Nice
That was a
work
good spin, but he just spun the wrong way.
That's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling
Dupree!
Mike, it's been relentless.
Fast break slam.
That's just hard work, and it put them in a position to limit their opponents to 1 shot, and they're getting
Up
high
8-2.
percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end.
It's a 6-point.
Oh, good steal.
Dillard steals it, and that's
Mayo.
his first takeaway
He
of the
said,
game.
Let me just pull it. They're not even trying to guard him. That's very disrespectful.
It certainly does.
Sorry if I'm just blasting here.
Got the ball to the right man in the right position, and he hit the sweet jumper. That's a clean move.
Ruff inbounds the ball. The Islanders are down by 8 with the ball. It goes in deep.
Good deflection by Tamayo. He's our star player, obviously.
On a run, they've scored 10 of the last 12.
Back to Ellis. 3. Mismatch. Good finish. They need to take a timeout. 12-2 run.
The Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders decide to call a timeout. Anthony will come off the floor. 10 points separate the teams.
This game's, if I'm being honest about this game,
Feeds
it's fun.
Pettyjohn with it up
It can be very frustrating at sometimes. But 2K6
with the jump shot, Pettyjohn can't
like
stop the
a
run.
nightmare.
The Seminoles have it and they're on fire. 12 of the last 14 points.
Everybody's on one side of the court, and they're spread out. The spacing's horrific.
Dupree up top.
Oh, I should have shot it. I don't think we can shoot threes. Tamayo wide open again. He completely messed
breaks
that
that
up.
jumper. The Islanders trailing here by 10 points with the ball.
Screen. Tamayo guarding. The best player, obviously. Dupree guarding too. He's guarding Duff. Tamayo's guarding Pettyjohn.
That's a weird on the shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry.
Damn, I bit on the pump fake. That's a good move, though.
You'll have a chance to
That
get
is a
two
good
at the
move.
line. Dillard heads to the bench. Anthony goes back
free
in
throw
after
goes
sitting
up.
on the bench for a while.
Good.
He hits the first free throw.
Second free throw goes up. And it's also good.
And he goes a
Only by
perfect 2
8.
for 2 at the line.
5 to go in the first half.
The Seminoles have it, and in the
Take
last
it.
16, they've scored a dozen. Tamayo up top
Wide
with the
open.
ball.
Danley's wide open. 6 for 8 on the field, shooting 75%, 78%. Just barely saw it.
Danley is hacked. Go to the line for pair.
A bit of resistance from the defense, and they foul him on the shot. Going to the line to shoot 2.
We're not a good free throw shooting team, apparently.
He sinks
makes
the
the second
second.
throw.
The Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders
What reason?
decide to call a timeout. Howard going to the bench.
Up by 9.
Throws the ball inbounds. 9-point game we've got going.
Now
Returns the
fast
ball.
break opportunities.
Mike, it's still early in this ball game, but with this kind of deficit,
Like
they
you
really
like,
need to do a better
but
job
still
offensively
winning.
of getting good
As a
shots, and
team,
you've got to
so
continue to work on defense. If you can force a turnover here, get
contest,
something easy
good
in
rebound,
transition,
great
all of a
defense.
sudden that
Here's
can
our-
jumpstart your
Kind of our
offense.
first break.
And here they come the other
First
way.
fast break opportunity.
Oh, I can't wait to see this
Take
play
on
again,
it.
Mike. He got some
54.
contact going up for the shot before he makes the play.
We're good at press. We can get steals, deflections.
The Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders down 11 with the ball.
It's just the backhand when they get on that 2-on-1.
It is
That's
so
what
hard
kills
to
us.
keep a guy that has this good a technique in the low post from scoring. You hope you can draw an offensive foul, but if he gets good low post position, he's going to make it awfully difficult for you to stop him.
Dupree!
Dupree is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
First shot, first free throw
He makes
goes
his
in.
first shot at the line.
Dupree, second free throw goes up.
He
Goes
gets them
down.
both.
Makes the second one 2 for 2 on the line. 17-6.
Ruff with the
the
inbound.
first half.
Throws it back.
4 minutes to
11
go.
points between these two teams.
They beat our press so easily.
Walker tosses it back out.
Free guarding Ruff to Mullins. Top the key. Back to Walker. Passes it back to Mullins.
Fires.
Jumper. Misses.
Mullins,
That's what we like.
17-footer off the mark.
And we also
Florida
like
State Seminoles with possession.
fast break opportunities. Tamayo gets blocked.
The
I'm just
Islanders
gonna call
down
him
11
Tomato.
with the ball.
Walker trying to back down to Mayo. Drop steps.
Walker misses an easy one.
And we pass it right back to him. Danley.
Sweet play.
What was that?
The coach has to love the fact that his defense has been aware on every possession.
What's up? Everybody to the chat.
Shoots.
Pulls up, misses, and we don't get the rebound.
The Texas A&M Corpus Christi
Weird.
Islanders couldn't hang on to the ball
But
and went out of bounds off of a
goes out of
player.
bounds and it's our ball.
Dillard triggers it
So
in.
nothing
The
really to
Florida
complain
State
about
Seminoles
besides the score.
with
We're only up by
possession,
11.
a 17-6 run.
Pass to the Bills. Tomayo's just wide open in the corner. So he's going to pop a three
Sometimes I
and
think
he's
it's
going to
best
make
to
it.
stick to the basics, not
What are
what
they
they did
doing?
right there.
Are they on defense?
Dish set up.
They're going to leave our best
And
player
the
open
jump.
in the corner for a three. What are they on?
Throws it back. The margin between the teams is 14.
Press. Good defense by Howard.
Mullins
It's
gets his sixth
slightly
point this
low.
half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight.
Thought you had
The
some and then
Seminoles have it and
rolls
they're
back
starting
down.
to roll. 16
Playing
in the last
a 1-3-1.
22.
It looked like for a second.
The Seminoles have really been playing good basketball
Mayo,
tonight, Jay. They
pass
had the
to
lead midway
Howard.
through the first half.
Now,
Now
they don't
seem
have
to be in
really
total
good spacing
control.
at
What's
all.
the key?
For them
The
playing
difference in
zone,
the first half has been their shooting
Spacing's
efficiency. They've
terrible.
gotten good shots because they've worked
Those
hard
wide open.
to get high percentage
Making them
looks,
pay.
and when they've gotten those shots,
making
they've
them
knocked
pay.
out.
The Florida State
Long
Seminoles score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked
Yeah, he's
back.
holding for a second.
The Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders, 14 points behind and have the ball. Miller out on top.
And we reach when he's about to shoot. That's fun. Petty John's first free throw.
He makes
up
his
and
first
good.
shot at the line.
Second free throw. Up.
And he's
And he
off
missed
on
it.
the
Let's
second.
go.
Nice rebound, and he made
not
sure
gonna
he
catch it.
controlled the miss.
Mike, it
Only
looks
up by
like a
13
simple
though.
rebound, but look how big these boards have added
let's
up
see.
for these
Let's get a
guys. The more
screen by our
rebounds you
center.
get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding
Thought.
work on the glass.
Okay, we do.
Hess
Pass to
with
the
the ball
corner
up
for
top.
Bills. I thought about it. Pass it to Mayo. Mayo's like, okay, weirdos.
Hess has
Dillard.
the ball up top. 7 seconds to shoot.
Back out to Tamayo. Shoots it,
Let's check
and
out
it's
this play.
good.
This is
Long two
textbook.
again.
Can't set it up much
So we'll
better than
take it.
that.
No, that's a
Mayo's
beautiful
our
assist right there, Mike.
superstar. Up 24-9.
Passes it in.
I
Passes
like that.
back.
We
This
get
is a
deflection here.
15-point lead.
Oh, almost did. They had to pass back out. Finally, a fast break defense finally avails here. Finally get them to pull it out and run something. Good defense. Got 11 on the clock to shoot.
Down
9,
low with the
8.
ball.
Almost get the
Shot clock is at 6.
steal.
They have to put it up.
Did we get it before the
Danley
clock
looks
went out?
fresh coming back out.
No, we had the
Rock
ball
will come
and then
off
we
the
stepped
floor.
out, giving them a fresh 35 on the clock. That's tough. Mullen to the top of the key. Running a set play, but Tamayo,
Knocks it away.
like I
Here
said, the
comes fast
superstar,
break.
gets the steal and
Score
slam
again. They got on
for
this
2.
roll a
We're
while
on a
ago, and they
4.5
just
run.
haven't looked back.
Going into halftime as they're struggling to get the
Miller
ball
gets the ball
into
in
play.
play.
8,
Gives
7,
back.
6 with the go.
The ball passed in deep. In low. Throws it up.
And he hits it at the
Sochu
buzzer. I thought
gets
we were
the
going to
buzzer
foul and they
beater,
did not
and he
want
just
that.
got it off in time.
But
It's
it's
halftime.
all right.
Score 26 to 11.
All right. We could be up by more.
Now that we have a little breather, let's check out some of the top plays in the first half. Tamayo took command in the first half, scoring in bunches for his team. I know his coach is hoping he continues to have that hot hand going into the second half.
Have you not seen the last game? You guys didn't do your scouting correctly. Had 20 points and a 360 dunk.
These two players
but
really
already has 11
performing at
points,
a
2
high
rebounds,
level
1
tonight.
assist compared to their Mullins.
Dillard spent
6.
quite a bit of time on the bench. Now coming back in.
Get the ball coming out of the half.
The Florida State Seminoles
playing
are
like a
playing some
weird
great
2-3.
basketball out here tonight, completely dominating on the court and the scoreboard. Only halfway through this game, now starting the second half. Where's the magic coming from?
Mike, the first 5 minutes of the second half is a critical point for this team. They've got the lead because they've shot the ball very well. I think they need to establish themselves on the defensive end. They can't allow the opposing team just to score easy baskets to get back in this game.
Wide open 3. Not the best 3-point
with
shooter,
the
but
miss.
had to get it up.
This is a 15-point lead.
This is just what they want to see out there. Make the poor
We get back on
shooter
defense.
take the shot. And
We haven't been
pressure on.
able to run, though, push the pace here so far. That's why we're only up by 15. Maybe some few deflection steals.
Down low. Petty
Stops.
John hits the front of
We
the
can push
rim.
the pace just
What
like you
a
see
spin
here.
move, but he missed the shot. Good try
I
there
mean,
to
they're
evade
gonna
the
just leave
defense
him.
and to get open.
He missed one.
The Islanders with a big
They've been leaving
deficit
him wide
down by
open
15.
all game today. He made them
Petty
pay for it,
John
but
up top with
not
the
here.
ball.
Good
Hess
steal.
with the steal, and that's number 2.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has
That's
lived in the
Mayo.
passing lanes all
He
night
shoots.
tonight. And this lead
Almost
can be
went in
partly
for the
credited toward
and
his
one, but
defensive efforts.
We'll shoot the free
Good call.
throws.
Not only could
First
you
one,
see it, you
up
could
and
hear
good.
the contact on that one.
Second one,
He hits the first
up
free throw,
and good.
and he succeeds at the strike.
Camayo's
2 for 2.
Gonna be our star player, as you guys see.
Inbounds the ball. The difference on the scoreboard, 17 points. Has a
He
look.
just spun and jacked
Danley
that
gets
guy
the
up.
short rebound. The Seminoles
Mayo.
are big with a 17-point lead and
Trying
the
to
ball.
drive, but gets stopped. Free, trying to drive, gets stopped. This game has a weird thing with charges, so you can't just run right into him.
Danley up top.
Or you can do dribble moves, but sometimes, ooh, what a lay! But you missed it.
Hess banged it off the back of the rim.
But you can do like
The
a dribble move,
Islanders
and
have a
then
large
it'll,
disadvantage,
the
17 points
defender,
behind.
the AI will basically set up charge, and then they'll call foul for you.
Puts it up. Anthony fired too long.
A weird
The
thing for
difference on the
charges.
scoreboard, 17 points.
A lot of nice things
15
going on
for
in this
Mayo.
game.
Nice anticipation.
That's why you don't see me like attack
It certainly does.
the move as
throws
much,
it in.
and that charge thing is a killer.
Bruff with it up top.
Petty John, 30-11, 7:30 to go.
Loose
I
ball.
don't know why he was dribbling the ball like
Grabs
that,
it
but
away.
Dupree.
Fast break chance. Jay, everybody seems to...
He went through the legs. Dupree, show him what your mama gave you. Look at that, gang. Maybe this should be the thumbnail. Maybe this should be the thumbnail, gang. This should be the thumbnail. Through the legs. Let's see. Is that it? Yep. Through the legs.
Nice flow.
Oh, showtime.
And they've really done a good job of capitalizing on this lead. They
Dupree
had the lead at halftime
gets us
and they
another
came
steal.
out strong. They weren't just
Dillard
sitting on the lead. They're playing very well and very
finishes.
hard.
8-0 run. We're up by
Nice
20.
exchange there for the offense. He cans the shot. And
We
he's
are
not
balling
known as
out.
a terrific
We are
shooter.
showing
The
out.
Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders
Pressing
are
the
on
chicks on the
offense, not
sideline.
looking so good on that side of the ball, though. They're down by 23. Shoots inside.
Force that one up there.
Walker
No
can't
good.
put an end to the run this time. The Seminoles have it and already on an 8-0 run.
We're gonna set here. Let's do the shuffle option. Gonna pass it to 3. Oh, a hook from out there? No, sir. No. Terrible shot.
There. The difference, 23 points.
Don't ever do that again.
Tosses it up.
Hey, we just let him pass you.
With the
Great,
shot from the
terrible defense. Award-winning terrible defense. Now they're going full court press. Let's back it out. 6 to go. Up by 21. Call showtime. Dupree is showtime. Tomeo showtime. Hess is going to be showtime too. 11-2 run. Great ball movement. Swinging that rock. Finding the open man. Knocking the open shot down. That's great basketball right there.
Sochu got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. The Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders are suffering here with a 24-point deficit. He puts it up.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset.
He passes
He's going to let his
Bland.
player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
That's how you win the fast break, ladies
Let's
and
take a
gentlemen.
look at the replay on that
I'm
shot.
going to call him Mr.
Contact
P.
there, Jay. You can
P.
see Ruff with the inbound pass. The scoreboard
How do you
showing a
even say
difference
that
of
name?
26 points.
What a move, but
Mullins
couldn't
misses his
finish.
shot. That was
He
a
was cooking
difficult
all of
look.
us.
The Seminoles
But Bland
have
said, let me show
possession,
you how to
everything
do
going
it.
their
Spin
way.
move
They've
right
scored
into a
13 in the
jumper
last
for an
15.
easy 2.
Bland scores after the nice spin move. That's a great play. The Islanders are limping along here on offense.
Good
down
deflection by
28.
Bland.
It's intercepted. Another terrific job on defense to get the
Howard
steal. And Jay,
is the
look at
center.
both
We're
teams'
not
total
gonna
steals tonight.
Mike, you have a
Shoot the
contributing
3,
factor
but
right
let me
there in the
drive
steals. The performance of that defense, pushing it further out on the floor, getting out of passing lanes and shooting gaps.
That's what we like
The
to see.
Islanders call timeout.
That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Up by 30, like we should be.
The Islanders have been out-hustled, outplayed,
Mr. P, or
outcoached.
just
This
P.
has just been a
Chat, how do you even
lousy
say his
performance.
name? Like, if you're
The
watching
coach
this back
can't
on
even
demand,
yell
how
at
do
him
you even
anymore.
say his
Jay, it
name?
doesn't look good for this club. What are the stats that
The
are
guy that I'm
standing out of you
currently
right
on,
now?
just
Well, Mike, midway through the second half, this team is back
whatever
on
you
its
wanna
heels.
spell
They're
it,
getting
say
beat
it.
up and
Like,
down
how
the
would
court
you
in the
even say
transition
it?
game. They need to get back defensively and stop the other team from getting easy baskets. And on the other end, they've got to run,
gonna
push
just
tempo.
ignore
They're
that.
down. They need to get some quick scores, not only in
How you
transition,
shoot it?
but they need
How
to
you
look
shoot it
for
under
early
the rim,
opportunities
bro?
in their offense and pull the trigger quickly.
It's all well. We're up by 30 with 4 to go. Our next game is at TCU, which that's going to be a very interesting game. See how we come out.
For
Big
two,
foul on the jump shot. Bills, what are we doing?
Walker comes
we
off
thinking
the floor
today?
for now.
What are we doing?
He gets the first of 2.
Mullen's first one goes in. Mullen's second one.
He hits
Bounces
both
in.
free throws.
Now they're going to press down 30 when they could have been
Bills with the
pressing
inbound.
all game. But P says, I'm too fast for y'all. Howard,
Shoots down low.
spin, jumper, fade away, whatever you want to call it.
That's a great
It'll be good.
And that pass had
One just
eyes
things
to
like
set.
fast, reacting on defense, cause havoc.
The Islanders
Obviously
are
not
taking
gonna be
a
the best
beating
team
now,
out there,
down
but
30.
P gets a
Swipes the
steal.
ball.
Boy, Mike, I'm really impressed.
Has
with
out for
that
P for
defensive
open
performance
3.
right there.
It
Active
is
hands,
good.
active
This team is
feet.
coming
Really
together
doing a
here
good job of knocking the ball
against
away in a really tight game in the second half.
Corpus
Throws it
Christi,
back.
Texas.
They get it down
I
low.
don't even know how you even got that pass down there, but Mullins has
gets
12
his
points.
6th
He's
point
the
this
leading
half.
scorer.
Another difficult
He's
basket,
playing
and
his
it's this
butt off.
defense that's doing it.
people in the
They've
chat
made every
are on demand
possession
like,
hard
what
tonight.
is he talking
Well, they
about?
haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball
Good
movement,
feed.
better passing,
Howard.
and better
Howard
movement.
missed
It's not
it,
just
though.
bad luck that's
It's
affecting
all
him here
good.
tonight.
We're up 31. We're
The
having
defense
fun
just
here.
outplayed themselves right there and got
In
rewarded
the live
with the
stream,
miss.
Mr. P passes to Bland. Bland with the and one. 22 points just in the paint alone. What a game.
A lot of talent up there.
Mike, really solid work in the paint. They're
Free throw
getting the
game.
ball inside. The big guys are getting angles.
season
And give
has not
credit
been
to the
okay.
guards for getting the ball
Not
in
been
there when
good.
they get double teamed.
Not been
You can
okay.
always
It's been-
kick it back out for an open jump shot.
It's been bad.
Look at the numbers in the
We
paint.
get another steal.
It's picked off.
Good read by the defender there, Mike. He stepped
Bland.
right into the passing lane
Says,
and
"Let me
picked it
just
off.
pull
And
it
what
out.
was really
Here's
impressive,
P.
he adjusted his position
said,
as
"Let me
the
just
ball
cook you
was
for a
moving.
Said, I'm going to get past you with the... I almost
Chris
finished it.
Bashevsky had his shot changed and couldn't get it down. The Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders are
He's
down
guarding
huge
Petty
right
John.
now, and it looks like they're just
What
going
a
through
wild
the
game.
bases.
Rough. Back to the corner. Petty John. Going to the top of the key. Passes to
Releases.
the center.
Anthony,
Misses.
good form, no
Now we're going to
points.
stop our run. Let's waste
The
the spot.
Seminoles
Get
have
this
the
game
ball
over
up
with.
34.
Carrington has
The
the Bills.
Seminoles are
Bills
dominating the
passes to Mr. P.
scoreboard as we wind down this ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, I think this team's done a
What
terrific
are you
job with
doing,
their bench
buddy?
play. Their substitutes
guard
have
me.
come in and given them a real lift, and
Passes
they've
to
had
Carrington,
no drop
14 on the
off
shot
at
clock.
all. If they wind
Passes
up
to
winning
Bills.
this game,
Bill
and it
says,
looks
"Why
like they
not?
will
Let it
comfortably,
fly."
they can
Almost
really
makes
give a
it,
lot of
though.
credit to their bench play. Outstanding rebound, Mike. He went up high in the crowd and grabbed it with both hands. That's the way you rebound. Coaches love to see that kind of
Good
effort.
contest.
Mullins,
Missed the
17
shot.
feet away. It's off the
Slow it
mark.
down.
A minute 48
1:40
on the
to
clock.
go in the game. What a great showing by the Knowles here. Didn't even let them get to 20 yet. Hopefully I didn't
Carrington
jinx them.
has it
Probably
up
did.
top.
But what a showing. What a dunk. This team is showtime. This team, let's see Bills.
Shoots down low.
More Bills to go
Walker
for a
gets the
slam.
rebound. He now has 5
But
on the game.
took the jump
Knocks
away,
it
get the
away.
ball back.
If you're going to get
Hold
back
it.
into this ball game late in the second period, that's the kind of play you
Has
need
it
to
making
make.
him
Get
jump.
a run started with your defense.
Passes to Bland. Bland's making them just jump too. This team's very, very active here. Another
Puts it up.
jump right there on D.
Good
What a
shot
finish
with the
by
jumper
Mr.
there.
P.
Well, it was
25-6
perfectly
run.
placed. That's a
This team's going to be 2-0 on the year, going to a tough
Throws the ball
battle
inbounds.
with
Time is
TCU.
winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this
What a
one's just
showing
about
from
over.
everybody.
No, I agree. With
Proud.
less than a minute to go in the
Wasn't
huge
proud last
deficit,
game,
they'll
but
just play
proud
this
here.
one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his
The goal
team
here.
something for
Don't
a
let him
future
get
ball
to
game.
20.
Carrington
Foul.
gets called for the reach-in. That's his first foul of the game. Danley looks fresh coming back out.
Now the practice squad's
They
out
pass
here.
it inside. Shoots. Anthony doesn't get the
Rebound.
bucket. The
Now we
drought
can kind of
continues.
just dribble the
The
clock out.
Windex man cleaning the glass. That's the way you grab a big defensive rebound, especially when you're down.
Just a
Limit your
1 second
opponent to one
differential.
shot late in the second period.
See, P out here. Blunt out here.
Blunt out on top.
Danley's out here. Let's get a Riddle a shot.
7 to go. The shot clock
That's a
winding
deep
down.
three. And he
Fires
knocks
the
it
three.
down, gang.
Riddle is on the
Chat.
money with the very long three-pointer. Passes it back.
Look at this team.
It's dropped in low. In the
Look at
paint.
this squad. That was a deep
That
three.
will do it for us. Your final score
Wolves
for
won by
tonight's
40.
game, 56
What a
to
showing from
17.
everybody. This team is dangerous.
Here are tonight's game highlights. The Florida State Seminoles pulled away early in
I
this
hope they shoved
contest
it in
and
between the
never
legs.
looked
That
back.
was
They
insane.
easily scored time after time.
Just insanity. Team Showtime Knowles. Mr. P with the knockdown. I'm so glad they put this in here. That was a deep 3. He just buried.
Here's a look at today's
Mayo, 15
players
points,
of
2
the
rebounds,
game.
1 assist. He didn't really play that much in the second half because we're just up by
That'll do it for
30
tonight's
points.
game. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time for more college basketball action. For Jay Billis and our entire ESPN crew.
I'll take it. I'll take it every time. Oh no, we got Kent State, and then let's simulate and let's see who is in the top 25. I don't even know how you can go to it. ESPN.com. The polls. North Carolina's #1, Kansas 2, Georgia Tech 3, Illinois 4, UConn 5, Maryland 6, Duke 7th, Notre Dame 8, Syracuse 9th, Cincinnati 10th, 11th Louisville, 12th Florida, Michigan's 13th, Kentucky's 14th, 15th Wake Forest, 16th Charlotte, 17th Pittsburgh, 18th Texas, 19th NC State, 20th for Memphis, 21st for Wisconsin, and we're at 22, UCLA, Gonzaga, South Carolina. That's your top 25. Good stuff. Good stuff. What else should we do? Stream, what should we do? Let me save this. Save legacy. And we're gonna do create new save. Put moles. Cool. And yeah, let's save it. And we're good. Should we do some NFL 2K5? NFL 2K5. Updating the stream here for a little bit. Making sure everybody's on schedule here. Let's see. NFL 2K5, downloading a picture so I can put it as my thingy. I got the nightcap on in the living room. I hear Shannon Sharp going a little bit crazy.
The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
It's not frozen.
32 teams start the season with the same dream: get to the Super Bowl.
Say you wanna be a superstar. GBs, that's what we are. From the style, you can't get far.
Playing the greatest game of all time.
You think it's easy being a real GB? Been in this game for years, you can't see me. Like the rap is gone, and we bringing it back.
Look at him go! The 20, the 10, touchdown! ESPN NFL football starts now.
This game will live in infamy for all eternity. Who should I play? You got Mike Vick. All them guys. I haven't played this in a long time. Let's see. Here's the Ravens, Redskins, Saints, Seahawks, Steelers, Texans, Titans, Vikings. Trying to figure out what's a good run game. Who has a good run game? I mean, I guess I'll do the Chiefs. I mean, it is Priest Holmes. It is Priest Holmes. Against the Lions. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, your prayers have been answered because the Priest is in the house. Priest Holmes, 2017
This is what we're missing in
27.
Madden.
How is it possible?
This is what we're missing in 2K.
Lions.
This is what we're missing in modern gaming.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hello and welcome to Arrowhead Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me as always, and Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Dick Vermeil is someone who
Rest
likes to
in peace.
run the ball and run it often. His coaching style is ball control, monopolize the clock, and wear down the defense as the game goes on. Steve Mariucci has his own style. He really likes to dissect the defense with a complicated passing attack. It puts a lot of responsibility on the quarterback to find the right man, and that's just fine with him.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the
Presentation
game
like that.
begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Presentation like that. This is what we're needing. Missing out on.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Let's get it going.
Boots the opening kickoff.
And you know, they try to make this as realistic as possible. And if you're going to do it, try to make things realistic as possible. This is the exact way how you should do it.
The Lions send their offense out on the field and will start
This is the exact way
at
you
their
should do
own
it.
20-yard line.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Schlesinger in the flat and
struggling because I have not played this in a long
Corey
time.
Schlesinger made the catch without any challenge from the defense,
I haven't
and
played
he
this
took
in a
advantage of
long
it.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
So, my apologies to everybody. You're going to do it, do it.
Gets the ball.
The best of your ability. This game was only $20 when it came out, and it's one of the greatest of all time. Going up against Madden 2005. We all know Madden 2005 was a good game.
Rodgers didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dexter McLeod did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That was a fantastic job by the defense. to stop
You're
what
gonna make a
would
game
have been
realistic.
a first down.
This is the
I love this.
perfect example. 2K ever make it like over again.
Fourth down.
Which apparently they should have been doing it, but
Hall catches it at the 29. Crosses the field. 35. Breaks the tackle.
oh, you almost got it. Almost got it.
Dante Hall
I'll take
racked
it.
up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size
Dante
of the punt
Hall.
a little bit.
Okay. First play, we got Priest Holmes.
The Chiefs offense takes the field,
You're good.
and they will start at their 39-yard
What do you
line.
guys know about Priest Holmes?
Picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Good
Bill
first
Shields
run.
used every ounce of his
Now
big
we're gonna give him the
self-use and
rock
key
again.
blocking on that last play.
Second down from the I. Holmes gets the and heads out right.
Oh, breaking tackles in the second play from scrimmage. Oh, the touchdown is going to be called back. Oh my gosh, chat.
Number 80, offense.
Chop block.
Repeat second down.
Flipping.
Johnny Morton just clips his man.
See, that's what I'm talking about. If you make it realistic, make it realistic, bro.
That's a clipping
Look,
penalty.
they drew on the screen. Make it realistic. That's what's missing in today's games. These companies are just too greedy. They're too greedy, man.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they're going to nickel.
Look at that. Look at that dot. And you can just throw it over somebody. You don't have to worry about the guy turning around just picking it off.
Brent Green lays this one in beautifully. Gotta see
This
it
game
one more
is a
time.
classic for a
Right
reason.
on the money, Peter. He effectively
just a
rendered
perfect
the
throw.
defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
But
And Peter, that
you
play
make a game
doesn't
realistic.
get off the
Make it
ground unless
realistic,
he runs a
man.
very precise
Like a
route.
good
He had
realistic.
to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Holmes gets the ball on first down and rambles for about 5.
This game will destroy your thumbs. That's one thing I'll say about it. It is realistic. This will destroy your thumbs.
Second down.
You'll just
4
be
yards
just
to
spamming
go.
that mug. Okay, cool. Steps. Ooh,
This
was that
pass will
PI?
fall harmlessly
Is that
to the
PI?
ground, and it's
Yeah. Pass interference. Defense. Yep. I'll take it. We're going to get a replay and see what happened. No.
Will Holmes manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing
take
with a
it.
chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Holmes has his number called on first
Good.
down and takes it upfield. At the 17. It will be first down.
So I'll take it.
Priest Holmes sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Well, look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
1,400 rushing yards. That's crazy. Oh, man. I can't stay away from the picks, man.
At the 17.
I can't stay away from the picks.
Earl Holmes snags it. He has some help here covering the zone, so that frees him up to analyze the
Cut
play.
it too.
And it gives him the chance to go for the pass, knowing he's not the only defense in the zone.
Can't
Well, that's
stay
why
away
most
from the
quarterbacks
picks.
won't throw
Every
into a two-man
stream.
zone.
Boy, that was a
I've
heads-up play
done.
to come
I
away
played
with his
football.
first interception
There's
of the
always a
game.
pick.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait to see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Schlesinger will get the handoff.
I
and
love that
will
you can
gain
choose
close
like
to
every
6.
play for everybody. Like this is the lineman, this is your linebackers, and your corners. I love it.
Kevin Jones didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some
I
blocking.
love the transition.
I guess the defense had their number.
Not
From
a
the
lot
box
of room on that play. It will be third down.
to full screen, then back to this play selection. I love it. That's something that College Football 25 they tried to do it.
Harrington fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kevin Jones
It's so smooth,
staked
it
out some
doesn't,
turf
like,
in the
really
middle back
bother
there,
you.
but was not able to reel in the catch. Incompletion.
That will bring up fourth down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
Gotta make those plays when they come away.
Harris gets the ball and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 34. Tackled at the 48.
Okay, now
Dante
let's
Hall
try to
racked up a few
avoid
yards on the run back
throwing
there,
a pick
whittling
here.
down the size of the punt a little bit.
That was a great scoring
were intercepted
opportunity.
last time out. We'll see what happens here.
All right.
Start at their 48-yard line. Holmes takes it for his first catch. Heads upfield. Final.
Good run.
Nice gain on this big.
He had all right
Looking to
blocking,
eat up the
but-
yardage here.
It was all right. Priest owns 5'9", 213, 8 years in the league. What a throw. This game's just so beautifully smooth.
Trent Green threw the pass into double
This game's
coverage,
so
but gets
smooth.
his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
That's why it's the best.
First
2K
down,
makes the
two
best football
receivers to the
games.
left. Green lofts this one out.
Oh, that should have been picked off. I'm not even gonna cap.
Incomplete.
Dre Bly came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
That
there.
should have
That
been
had
picked off.
potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
They were going to the
Gains
second
5
quarter,
on the play,
0-0.
and that will
Really should
bring
be
up third down.
7-0, 3-0, but threw that pick.
That will end the first quarter, and it's
I just
still
love
a
how smooth
scoreless
this
game.
is. From throwing to catching to running to the physics in this game, it's better than Madden. Crazy.
Green,
Oh, I'm surprised he even caught.
Oh,
I'm surprised that bro didn't even pick it off.
Johnny Morton squeezed by two defenders on this
insane.
play, but
Shout out to
still
Morton.
comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
a nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
All right, it's time to give Priest home.
First down, goal to
Priest home
go.
touchdown.
Holmes takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
I thought we had it, but our
Takes him
blockers
down
didn't do
back at the
anything.
Dre Bly was a one-man
What
wrecking
was
crew
that?
back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good
What was
call by the
that?
defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Holmes gets the
Oh!
heads upfield.
Did y'all see that spin move? That was sick. That's too clean. Show me the replay. Show me the replay on that one. That was like the same thing as the
Great
last
run,
play,
Dan.
but
Look at the
I
yards
don't know.
he chews up.
Somehow got out of
He
it.
had a great jump off the line. He was in
Whoop.
fifth gear before the defense could
Here.
even react.
Motor
I'm
for
not
some
here.
easy yards.
He gets the touchdown.
Why'd they
Peter,
give
and
him
that
negative
was a
39
very
yards?
nice
The penalty
play.
shouldn't count towards his rush yards. That's insane.
Now the point after, and it's good.
So let's go. 7 plays, 52 yards, a minute and 49 seconds.
There's the signal,
See.
and we're ready. Anderson kicks this one away. Swinton fields the kickoff at the 11. Launches a tackle, stopped
Trying to
at
hit
the
stick.
26.
Not work.
Reggie Swinton made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The Lions have had some
First
trouble moving the ball recently.
Detroit.
We'll see what they do on this
Ball.
drive as they start at their own
Ball
26-yard
play.
line.
Let's go nowhere,
Look
buddy.
at the carry on
Going
first
nowhere,
down,
nada.
and maybe picks up one on the play.
Second and 9. Another run play. Going nowhere once again.
Choose
Big
up 4
blitz with the
yards.
tackle.
That brings up third down.
Going nowhere. Let's mix it up.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Set.
Rodgers goes in motion.
Green 66.
See the guy in motion. Ooh, almost picked it off. Barber almost picked it off. Look at that face mask.
That will bring up 4th down.
John Barber got himself in prime position to bat away that football.
We'd love to see that. We get the ball back.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with Rubble to lead.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Harris takes the snap and punts it away. Hall fair catches it at the 29.
Okay, let's see. 3:16 to go. I love running this game.
The Chiefs
when the linemen block,
separation before half, and we'll start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic. Breaks free. Chase down at the 41.
You the wide receiver to block. Maybe it would have been more than 10
yards.
yards.
Blockers here, and it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Hey,
I was almost right.
Hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down. Set.
Or Kennison. We think throw this to Kennison. Left side again. Nope, not there. Not there. Not there. We get tacked.
Teddy Lehman nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, they put an end.
Green is the perfect last name to you because you're eating grass all day.
Ooh, almost got it. Almost got it.
Incomplete.
Almost a flag, but there was none there.
His hands on that play, and
they came with the blitz on that one.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
This is like our hope and prayer right here.
Let's take it up a notch, team. Take it up. Go, go, go.
Green puts his arm into this one, and it's intercepted.
And there's 2 today, ladies and gentlemen. 2 picks.
Brock Marion knows he doesn't have a shot at it
unless he jumps for it. Stream if it
and man, he timed it perfectly.
Picks.
Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and Stingy is appearing to be the model for their defense.
Well, either that or give me the ball.
Williams goes in motion.
They take forever to snap. Oh, almost had it.
And it falls incomplete.
Kevin Jones was open as you can get on that play, but couldn't make the grab. What a shame.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
The timing, the routes,
predictable.
Nothing.
Jones will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Kevin Jones had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Oh, man, drop it. Good job, Woods.
Third and long, too, Dan.
Incompletion there.
Scott Fajita had that play dissected
Another
before it even started, really.
We would like to see
zone coverage there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was.
And dude didn't even block.
And it will bring up 4th down.
What's his problem?
Down at the 21.
Buddy, hello.
Nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
35 return yards, averages 11 yards. 2-minute warning. We need a score. So no more
the Chiefs offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, we're not running that again.
Brent Green.
Slowest man on planet Earth right there. That was very depressing. Yep, we're gonna run it. Oh. Attaboy. Attaboy.
That will bring up first down.
No, what are we doing?
Goal 44. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Listen up. Goal 44.
Timeout. See, I haven't played this in a minute. That's on me. That's on me, guys.
First down, 10 yards to go.
It's good scramble. Check down the priest, gets nowhere.
Boss Bailey makes a nice
Not
stop
good.
in the backfield.
Driving not
His
looking
man
good so
into
far.
the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
Disappointed
That's his third tackle of the
myself so
game.
far. Well,
Green throws a bullet and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Boss Bailey came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also forced a 3rd and long.
That's the perfect setup for the defense, Dan. Strong plays on 1st and 2nd give you this kind of situation.
wide open.
Kennison.
We don't get the
of the
first
marker.
down.
4th down coming up. Baker lines up for the punt. Gets the snap and punts
Almost
it away.
blocked it.
Swinton fair catches it at the 16. The Lions offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Rodgers grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's looking for room.
You getting covered, Akeem?
Gun.
3 seconds.
Harrington lets it go the distance here and
Ooh, almost got it.
away from the receiver.
He almost got it.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chiefs are out in front,
Think this will do it.
7-0. And now let's
Getting
send you
tired.
to Chris Berman in our studios in
I
Bristol.
appreciate you guys watching.
for the
Please like, share,
ESPN
subscribe. Death
halftime
more
report.
time.
Boomer.
Peace out.